The shooting happened after a Mike Tyson fight against Bruce Sheldon at MGM Grand.
You gotta just press record.
The rapper XXX Tentacion has been shot, apparently targeted while shopping for a motorcycle. Chopper 4 was over the scene on North Dixie Highway near Sample Road. The Broward Sheriff's Office says they got a call about the shooting at around 4 p.m. They say the rapper was transported to an area hospital where the Sheriff's Office says he died. We are continuing to work this story, and we'll have more on the CBS Miami.
Was shot here in Las Vegas.
The rapper was shot inside of a BMW while stopped at a red light on Koval and Flamingo. And we all know the story. He then died 6 days later. The shooting happened after a Mike Tyson fight against Bruce Sheldon at MGM Grand. And then there was a brawl inside of the lobby right after that fight. Tupac was in the car with Marion Suge Knight, who was grazed by a bullet. No one has ever been arrested for Tupac's murder.
To 30 years in prison for his role in a decades-long underage sex trafficking ring. NBC News reporter Daniel Arkin is tracking this story for us. He joins us now. So, Daniel, talk to us about this sentence that just came down and what led us up to this point.
Good afternoon, Aaron. That's right. 30 years behind bars for R. Kelly. This is the culmination of one of the most spectacular downfalls in all of modern celebrity. R. Kelly was one of the most popular and successful hip-hop artists of the 1990s and 2000s, produced a string of hits, but he was always trailed by very troubling accusations of sexual abuse. In 2019, the documentary series Surviving R. Kelly renewed the scrutiny on his past behavior, and last year he was finally put on trial. At the center of that case, extremely disturbing allegations that he essentially led a criminal enterprise to groom young women and boys.
The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, 39 years old and a Nobel Peace Prize winner, and the leader of the nonviolent civil rights movement in the United States, was assassinated in Memphis tonight. A sniper's bullet cut down Dr. King as he stood on a hotel balcony in Memphis. Within an hour, Dr. King was dead. That happened at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The nation was shocked. President Johnson expressed horror and then postponed his trip to Hawaii until tomorrow.
I want to quickly tell you guys about our sponsor, which is Slapface Chat. Slapface Chat is a social media app which allows you to share your short videos and also your pictures with end-to-end encryption. But Slapface Chat is still not an app which has been released yet. But thank you to Slapface Chat for sponsoring this video.
The king of pop, who's 50 years old. Let's go to Deborah Farrick. She's working the story for us. What are we picking up, Deb?
Well, here's what we can tell you. This is what's being reported by KTLA. Apparently, Michael Jackson suffered cardiac arrest this afternoon. He was rushed to UCLA Medical Center.
It's the murder of Notorious B.I.G. and a drive-by shooting on an L.A. street rocked the music industry to its core. A quarter of a century later, the slaying remains officially unsolved, a case steeped in conspiracy theories and alleged cover-ups.
Marion Suge Knight has been sentenced to 28 years in jail for running down two men in his pickup truck. The argument on the set of the film Straight Outta Compton left one man dead, another seriously hurt.
An update that has just come in to our newsroom. A representative does confirm that rapper Takeoff has died in a shooting outside of a Houston bowling alley. Takeoff, who is part of Migos along with Quavo and Offset, was 28 years old.
Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, whose full name is William Henry Cosby Jr., has had one of the most successful careers most people crave for. Way back in the 60s, he started out as a stand-up comedian. He then created and started the sitcom show, The Bill Cosby Show. He was the famous Fat Albert character that he created during his stand-up days, and he went on to appear in more TV shows and movies over the years, including The Cosby Show, Fat Albert, and the movie. This all came tumbling down in the mid-2010s, when several women came forward accusing him of all manner of things. Found guilty of aggravated indecent assault, Cosby was sent to jail for 3 to 10 years in September of 2018.
Be let out on bail during the appellate process, which means effectively he will be leaving the court today and going straight to prison. Of note as well, his wife Camille, who has at times appeared during this trial at his side, has not been with him during this sentencing hearing, clearly knowing that there was a possibility he would be going straight to prison.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe so that you don't miss another video on Mr. Nusk.
Please subscribe. Subscribing is free. Just press the button written subscribe. Now I'll wait. I'm waiting. Subscribe. Thank you.